What is up, guys? Flashfire here, and today I'm bringing you the Week 4 battle of the PFC. This is the Hampshire Hawluchas versus the New Orleans Pelippers, or John, aka PokeMEN. If you guys haven't checked out his channel already, I would highly recommend you do that. His link will be down in the description. Now, this week, you may have noticed there is no team builder. The reason for that is, John and I decided that we would build each other's teams this week, because we're battling each other. We both have a record of 2-1 going into this week. And we just thought it would be really fun to build each other's teams and battle with them. So what I've got here is actually the team builder for John's team, not my team. If you want to go and see what's going on with my team, go and check out John's video, because he built it. So I built John's team. We decided that we couldn't be too mean with sets. We were gonna, like, if we went with something dumb like physical duosion, we would commit to the physical bit. We aren't just gonna give each other, like, bubble and all this kind of stuff. So, what I decided was we'd go for some MLG strats right here. We have Stoneplate Duosion with Trick Room Rollout, because that's just so OP. Like, you outspeed every time and you get rollouts off every turn. What's not to love? We don't need EBLI, don't worry about it. Stoneplate, extra damage, it'll be great. Then next we have Magdeems right here, which is the Trick Starmie. We've got Bubble Beam, Icy Wind, and HP Electric, just for that bit of extra coverage. We don't want to be missing a Hydro Pump, so we're not running Hydro Pump. That would just be silly. And we got Max Speed, Max Special Attack, which is pretty good for this. Pretty good. We're going to trick Choice Scarfs onto stuff just because, you know, I have a lot of bulky stuff on my draft. I've got stuff like Lantern and, like, Scizor and all that kind of stuff. They don't want Choice Scarfs, so it makes sense, you know. And we got Illuminate on there just because, you know, I felt like Analytic was too good, so we gotta nerf him somehow, right? And then, okay, I love this, by the way. I thought this was actually really nice of me. We've got some mad synergy here between Leafeon and Tangrowth. We have the Heat Rock on here with Sunny Day, and then just Wish Heal well Giga Drain, just for a bit of recovery, you know, all that kind of stuff. And then we have Chlorophyll on this guy. We also have Chlorophyll on this guy, so the special attack boost plus the max special attack, sorry, plus Giga Drain is great. Then we have Power Hub Chlorophyll Tangrowth. So, if the sun isn't up, we can get solar beams off all the time. If the sun is up, we can get solar beams on for free anyway, and it's great. We have Ancient Power there for the boost. We have Double Edge, just for a bit of extra power, and Hyper Beam, obviously, to hit a bit harder. Then the next one we have an Iron Ball Rotom with Trick. John is all about the Trick mons this week. Choice Scarf makes stuff fast, Iron Ball makes stuff really slow. This is actually not even bad. Trick Iron Ball is not even bad, and this thing ended up giving me a lot of problems in the battle. Then it has Sucker Punch. I didn't even know this thing learned Sucker Punch. We got Hidden Power Grass and Shadow Ball, just for a bit of extra coverage, which is great, and a bit of stab, and all this kind of stuff. Max Special Attack, Max Speed, because we want to be hitting as hard as possible. And then finally, we have Sork. I may have forgotten to put an item on this guy. Whoops. With the Sturdy, we have Rest, Snore, Brick Break, and Earthquake. Just because this thing doesn't get any reliable recovery, I thought it should learn some, you know? And we don't want to be, because we're running a Rest set, we don't want to be dropping our defenses with close combat. So Brick Break is there for that reason. Earthquake is there for great coverage. So this is John's team for this week. Like I said, if you want to go and see my team for this week, go and check it out down in the description. And we are going to cut to the battle right now. Okay, so here we are. We have the battle. We have the team matchup right here. As you can see, I have brought the nice and powerful Dodrio Lantern, Klefki, Exploud, Volbeat, and Roserade, and we are just going to hit play and see what happens. I'm assuming you guys have all gone and watched the team play over on John's side, so you know what the hell my sets are, because I really don't know what they are. So, we're going to lead off with Brony Swag, the Roserade right here, as he leads off with the Sork. Now, right here, I just felt like I was going to go for a grassy terrain, because why the hell not? We've also got Seed Bomb on here, which is great, so we can fire off one of those, 2-hit KO this Duosion right now, as he goes for the Zen Head, but unfortunately for him, he doesn't land the flinch, and we are able to take him out with a second Seed Bomb right there. The grassy terrain really helping out, because it gives plus 1.5 to all grass type moves, so that's pretty cool. Then Butt Plug comes in, and it's gonna just, you know, do shenanigans. This Exploud actually can't touch the Rotom, so that's a thing. We take the Sucker Punch right there, and which is gonna, I thought he might switch, so I went for a Seismic Toss, but right here we really can't touch him, so we just kind of had to go for a Roar as we take that HP Grass, which isn't doing anything, but this is kind of just a pointless matchup. So your Wee Sister Sorks comes out here, and we're going to switch into Volbeat as he goes for a Brick Break right here. So that was a pretty good play by us. I do believe we go for a Zen Headbutt right here. I'm so upset that I gave him a Ghost type, because I really just wanted to click Dynamic Punch with this thing. I really did, but I just couldn't because he had that. So we're going to switch into Klefki right here. It's the only thing that can really take a hit. And we're going to take a Shadow Ball, and that does a lot of damage. But, thankfully, he gave us Draining Kiss, so we can just get all this health back. Magdeems doesn't even know what hit it. also, fortunately, he gave us Lantern, which is like the counter to this guy. I mean, the two Illuminate mons are just like stroking each other's faces with bubbles and stuff. I don't know. We don't have Volt Switch, so we have to pull a hard switch there into the Roserade as he switches into the Tangrowth. Now, right here, I just go for a Poison Jab because I freaking can. Like, why not, right? And then we are going to switch out because I am scared of that Hyper Beam. The Hyper Beam is pretty spooky. Bronykeys is going to take that all day long. Unfortunately, we missed the Mirror Shot right there. I'm not sure if that would have killed. I'm not sure if it mattered. But it happened, so that's a thing. So he's gonna bring in this guy, and we're just gonna go for a Drain Kiss. We're just gonna drain his souls. We're just gonna take our health back, and we're gonna switch in the counter to Magdeems right here. We're just gonna eat up this Bubble Beam. And I believe we did something this turn. Oh, we do have Volt Switch. Why did I not use it? I'm so confused. Anyway, we're gonna get straight into Brony Swag right here and just fire off a Poison Jab because that's just, it just has a really good matchup against this team. We're going to land the crit right there on Sork, but he is going to eat that up. And right here, I made what I thought was a safe play and switched into Dodrio. Turns out he's put Ring Target on it, so I get hit by Earthquake. Like, what the hell is that? So I'm so confused. So we can't kill the Rotom, we have to switch out right here. We're going to go into the Brony Bug. All I wanted to do was click Dynamic Punch. That's all I wanted to do. But he's just ruining my dreams and making me click Zen Headbutt, and I'm really sad about it. Also tricked the Iron Ball onto me right there, so I couldn't flinch him. Very good play. And he's going to take out the Volbeat right here, which is pretty sad for me. But it does mean that I can get into Lantern right here and pick up a kill, I believe. Or not, maybe, as we go for the Sucker Punch. Oh, yeah, we go for the Sucker Punch to try and pick off the Rotom. It doesn't help that he knows all my sets, so he knows exactly what I'm going to do. He goes for a Wish right here, and I see no issue in just firing off a Poison Jab. Doesn't kill the Sork, unfortunately. We do snag the Poison, but it does mean that the Wish is going to go off. And he's going to gain a bunch of health. I do believe we end up... Oh, no, we Protect here, and I do believe we still end up sacking the Roserade, but he does go for a Rest. I completely forgot that I'd given him Rest. I was like, oh, Protect, get Toxic damage. Nope. So we're going to switch in Bronykeys right here and eat up this Snore. Like, oh my god, it's like it's not even there. Threaten him out with a Draining Kiss and get the rest of our health back because that is a good time. This will also allow us to 2-hit KO the Leafeon. So, you know, look at us go, right? Look at us go. So we're going to fire off a Mirror Shot. Mirror Shot right here. Fortunately, this one connects and we're going to take out the Leafeon. Now, Buttplug versus Bronykeys. I do believe Bronykeys is the victor. Klefki is actually doing so well this week. Special Klefki OP, guys. This is so dumb. Magdeems is going to come in, and we're just going to go straight back out into the counter. There's no reason not to. We can fire off... Oh, wait, no, we didn't go into the counter. We went into Larry. Wow. I guess our... his only check to this guy's dead. The Rotom. The only thing that hard countered this is gone. So it's time. It's Larry time. It's time for Larry. I don't know why he's called Larry. I don't understand. John nicknamed all my mons. The Soundproof pulling through right there, giving me the Snore immunity. I predicted that he was going to bring that, and just you know, prepared myself. So he's going to go for an Earthquake right here. Now this play right here, I know people are going to be mad. I know people are going to be mad because I go for a Tri-Attack here and I snag the Freeze. Now, let me just, this is very important to me that you guys understand this. This Freeze does not matter because this turn, even if he killed my Dodrio here, I was max speed Timid Klefki, which has 273 speed. He was max speed Adamant Sork, which has 269 speed. So I would have outsped him and killed him with Draining Kiss if he hadn't frozen there. So I still would have won this game. The freeze did not matter at all. And so we're just going to finish up with Dodrio right here. And that is going to mean that we end week 4 3-1. We have defeated the New Orleans Pelippers. Do you know how good that is? The New Orleans Pelippers are in the playoffs of the GBA right now. And we just stomped them. We just 4-0'd them. Look at that. Look at... Yeah. Nice, fair and balanced match. Well played, John. Absolutely go and check out his channel if you haven't already. Go and see the sets that he gave me and all that kind of stuff. And I will see you guys next week for the Week 5 battle. I don't remember who I'm playing against, but hopefully we can crush them and bring home a win. I do believe if we get one more win, we are guaranteed a place in the playoffs, which is fantastic. So if you guys are hyped to try and see if that's going to happen, that didn't make any sense, please remember to drop a like down below. And I will see you guys next week.